Hello guys, I'm Tony, Explore Crypto channel, and in this video I will be speaking about Phoenix wallet from the creators of Acinq wallet. The creators are Eclair. They are doing their own mobile friendly Lightning Network implementation called Acinq, which is written in Java, and yeah, they created a new wallet. It's completely fresh. So yeah, let's jump into this video. I will show you the wallet, how it works, like few words of my review, a small tutorial, and I hope you guys will like it because like I'm in love. So first of all, let's do a few actions in this wallet. So I opened, like I downloaded it. It's available for Android so far, only for Android. iOS version will be available probably starting in like sometimes in 2020. At least that's the plan. So when you open the wallet, basically you don't even have to back it up. Of course, backing it up is like suggested way of doing that, because after backing your wallet you are fully secured. You can restore everything what you had there. Even like on this Phoenix Lightning Network wallet, the backup is super simple, so you only have to remember your 12 words or back it up on some like piece of paper or some kind of steel mnemonic device. And then after that you can restore it every time from it. So you will get back all your channels, you will get back all your information. Backing up this wallet isn't necessary, but it's of course advisable. So in the wallet, the first thing I wanted to do is basically transfer some Bitcoin in and pay the Lightning Network invoice for buying stickers in the Blockstream store. That's like the thing that I'm always doing when I'm testing some new service. Of course, I could create my own invoices, but all my Lightning Network nodes are down because I was experimenting with them all weekend, and they are broken, and I will be reinstalling them again. so yeah, that's on me. And basically, I sent this payment to the Phoenix wallet. I waited for one confirmation. So after first confirmation, when it went through the Bitcoin blockchain, like miners confirmed it, I was able to open a channel to Acinq. So the only party that you always like open channel to and from is Acinq. That's the only channel, and all these channels are private. So when I basically paid for these stickers, the application opened channel for myself, like without my knowledge. The application opened this channel and sent the money, and this is something that it's called spent unconfirmed. So basically you don't have to wait for this channel to be fully open, wait for the Bitcoin confirmations on this contract for opening the channel. You basically open it and spend automatically, because like Acinq is your only party, and as I said, this channel will be private, so it won't be visible to the rest of the network. Like, of course, on the Bitcoin side, you will see that there is some channel open, but in the like Lightning Network Explorers, it won't be visible because like it's a private channel. At least that's the theory. so yeah, that's a cool way of doing that. Basically, you can send Bitcoin to this wallet and spend as you go. So you don't have to take care of your own channels. You don't have to open them by yourself. As I said, channel management is fully obscured in this wallet, which for like uneducated user, I think that's a good thing. Like if I would give this wallet to like somebody who doesn't know Bitcoin and Lightning Network, who doesn't know anything about channels, that's the way to go. And yeah, like I did this payment pretty fast. It calculated about 20 seconds though, like it wasn't immediate. Also, I haven't recorded my first try, so I tried to send 2 payments, and of course the second one was declined, so I had to record it. That's why I sent this second payment. But the second one obviously was declined. Most of the Lightning Network invoices are like one-time pay only, so you can't pay it twice. I will be back to it in a second because that's not always like that. Yeah, next I wanted to receive some payment. I created the invoice and I wanted to receive like 1 Satoshi. So I posted it on Twitter. 2 people responded and sent me this 1 Satoshi payment. What was weird is like, okay, there was my mistake on my side, because first I could ask for the payment incoming and then open the channel to Acinq, because there is this second option that is called pay to open. So even if you don't have any Bitcoin in this wallet, even if you don't have any channels open, any payments made, you can still request a Lightning Network invoice. And of course, Acinq then will try to create this channel to you, the private channel to your node, to your mobile Lightning Network Phoenix node, and spend this 1 Satoshi using it. How it works is Phoenix use these routing hints. So it's from Bolt 11. I can't fully explain it because I fully don't understand it. But every time you are open, like you're trying to send money to my wallet, I'm asking you for paying my invoice, you try to pay into my wallet, and what you get is basically this payment request is hinting you that you want to send this money to Acinq node, and then Acinq will send it to the receiver. So that's cool feature, because like I think it's somewhat connected to this trampoline payments, where basically there are some nodes on the network that have these hints for the other nodes, and there is like they hold some sort of a map of the network in them. It's lightweight. That's a cool thing, because it's lightweight for like mobile network nodes. They don't have to calculate the routes. They don't have to like try to ping all these routes and try to send money to the destination. What they need to do is just ask one of these like trampoline nodes to get them the hint of the route, and then they can send it through. So that's a cool thing, and I think Acinq made a great job with doing that. Other than that, yeah, like I really like this wallet. There is also an opportunity to do some swaps from like Lightning to Bitcoin and from Bitcoin to Lightning. I haven't tried that. I don't really want to do the swaps, but it's possible in this wallet as well. So you can seamlessly transfer your Bitcoin through. Of course, every time you are doing swap, there are like 2 on-chain transactions to do so. It's not advisable. Like if you want to really use Lightning Network, use Lightning Network and period. Or if you want to use on-chain funds, you use it on-chain. So yeah, every time you are doing these submarine swaps, you have to do 2 on-chain transactions. Now let's go to the backup, because as I said at the beginning, you can easily back up your wallet, like basically store these 12 words, and every time you uninstall this application and install it again, you will have your old states ready, because basically the only part you are connected with is Acinq. So they are using some smart way with like data loss protect and other ways of basically restoring the backup from some of static channel backup, but not really. I won't be explaining it in this video, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So you can basically reinstall this application on another phone, and it will be still working with the same channels you had opened, and this application will prioritize not closing these channels, because every time in the static channel backup with like Lightning Network, daemon, LND, every time you execute static channel backup, so you try to back it up from this static information which holds like your nodes, peers you are connected with, and like the last state, like every time you do that, it's basically a closing channel action. So every time you are backing up, you have to close everything first and then reopen it again if you want to use it. But on this Phoenix application, it's like designed in this way that basically it wants to stay open, so it don't want to close on you. It just stays open and everything is fine. I still have to read more about how they are doing it exactly on like technical level, but I think that's a cool thing. Also, like there are some problems with this wallet. Nothing is always perfect, especially in the Bitcoin space. There are trade-offs. So many people, like I saw on the internet originally that Phoenix is custodial. So I don't think it is. I think it's a non-custodial wallet from what I read about it, from what I saw, and basically it's like you hold your own Lightning Network node. The problem is like all the actions you are doing with this wallet, it's being supervised in some way by Acinq. So Acinq is the only node that you are connected to, and it's not that you will lose this money. It's nothing like that. Even if they go down, you can still force close the channels and the money is going back to you. So not a problem here in this division. The problem is like in the privacy. So they know all your stuff. Even if you are opening private channels to them, the rest of the network doesn't know about it. But Acinq knows about what you are doing with these channels. So they know, they hold the information. Also, you are paying this 5% fee on sending Bitcoin into it. So probably that will cover all these fees for opening the channels and things like that. But 5% is a lot. Like it's not that small of a fee. If you imagine sending like $1,000 into it, the fee will be $50. So yeah, with like 1 Satoshi per byte confirmations and things like that, that's a pretty significant fee. And with like 1,000 downloads of this wallet already, I know they have to live out of something, but 5% fee is pretty huge fee. Even that this wallet is the best, like hands down best wallet, Lightning Network wallet, mobile Lightning Network wallet that I ever used, with the best user experience. And I will be advising using it to every newbie in this Bitcoin space, because like it's so easy to use. Like it's really so easy to use. So as I said, like the problems are information leaks, like some sort of a privacy maybe problem, 5% fees, and every time you are doing swaps, you have to like trust them. So it's not trustless on the swap site. Where can you get more information? Read about it. There is a Lightning Network conference talk that I will link below about this Acinq Phoenix wallet. Also, Stefan Livera had an episode recently with Pierre-Marie Padillon, sorry, and that's another episode that you can like, basically it's a podcast episode. You can listen to it and learn more about like Acinq and this wallet. And there is like the whole list of Acinq blog posts about the Phoenix wallet on the Medium, and I will also link them below. So what I like to add at the end of this video is, like, I created my first Lightning Network Acinq, like some sort of a tutorial review in the middle of 2018. We've got beginning of 2020, and the state of the Lightning Network, it's so much better. There is like, the channels are there, like the network isn't illiquid anymore. Like at the beginning, you couldn't send any payment. Like it was routing for a minute and sometimes shutting down on you. Now you've got new wallets. Like there is a ton of different wallets. You can have specific wallets that connects to your like home Lightning Network, nodes on like Raspberry Pis and things like that. There is a ton of these Raspberry Pis types of nodes. My node BTC, Raspberry Blitz, there's like Casa node, Nodal, a ton of different devices that you can use. Also, there are new types of like payments, new ways of routing. Like all these things are expanding every day. I have to really go back to it and start reading about it, because like in 3 months when I wasn't focused on Lightning Network, so many things have changed, and I'm like, okay, 3 months in this space, it's like forever. So I have to go back and learn all these things again, because like so many things have changed since I created my last videos about Lightning Network, about like static channel backups and things like that. So many things have changed, and yeah, that's very optimistic for the future, especially that it all requires a good engineering, a lot of different influences from different people. Like C Lightning people want to do their features, like LND people want to do their features, Acinq people, who like all these parties are working on something that is called bolts, so basics of Lightning Network implementation, basics of Lightning technology. So yeah, all these parties are working on the bolts. So if Acinq wouldn't push for like lightweight, mobile enabled Lightning Network nodes, we wouldn't have it. Like basically all the nodes would have to connect to some like peer at home and then do the transactions. Of course, like a lot of privacy leaks, security trade-offs, things like that. You don't want that. So it's cool that we have all these parties working on Lightning Network technical stuff, and that they can talk with each other. So yeah, I will end with this positive accent. I will end this video, and yeah, see you in the next one, maybe. Have a good day. Bye.